Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is on the move. He gets to it, and he botched it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box. Carlos Gomez. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beat. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Radford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, designated hitter, number 35.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. He's on his game.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Chris Carter now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holiday is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
This is line to left. And Loney has a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air out to right. Holiday is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rangers. Second baseman, Rougned
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a line drive, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. A 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Backhanded, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Odor gets dirty. The throw to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting ninth.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Radford. First time up, he went down looking. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now batting, James Loney, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Holiday. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's in there. Base hit. Choo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Castro is there for it, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees, right fielder, Matt
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup when you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
On the ground up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty to first. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. To his right, Carter. The tag, and he is out. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Popped high in the air. Perez is under it near the mound, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out. And in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Right side, hit hard. Castro's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman,
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter, number
Ready
35.
once again, Radford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Holliday.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chu coming on. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Number 99.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Rangers.
Digging in and looking for more, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Chase
Infield
Headley.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chase Headley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a long throw across the diamond, but it's too late, and that'll be an infield single. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Foul back. Now another 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nomar Mazara.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Didi.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
There is Andrus. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Radford. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mazara sprinting after it. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Striding in, Matt Holliday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Nate Jones enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Aroldis.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Judge will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Settling in now, Elvis Andrews. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in the Greg Bird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a soft liner. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box, Chris Carter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deliver the full count pick. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here as with the potential.
Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. Chase Headley is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled at the plate. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of crowd he makes his money with.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Tying run headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch, and a ball 1-0.
Now playing first base,
The 1-0.
Mike Napoli.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's Carlos. Gomez. He'll start things.
Center fielder number 14.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder number 30.
Ready now, Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Kelvin Herrera will come on out of it.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number
First
40.
pitch of the at-bat.
Kelvin Herrera.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bradford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Beltre is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is line to left. Ellsbury has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch. Mike Napoli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 1.
Here's the first pitch. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right fielder.
Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into shallow right. 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, center
Digging
fielder,
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 4-1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lazar is on his horse, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he takes ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Nomar Mazara.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Chase Headley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian.